Hi y'all, welcome back. I was a little bit MIA for a little while. Whoops. Basically, I got an infection in my face. I needed a root canal. I was on antibiotics, and I was basically in bed most of the day trying to rest. And I was mainly just playing Nintendo and watching Netflix and not doing a whole lot else because I had an infection. I was in pain. It was not fun, and my face was swollen at one point. It was bad. It was really, really bad. The root canal itself wasn't too bad. I didn't really feel any pain throughout it. They did give me laughing gas because I had asked for it, but they were light on it because they noticed that I had asthma and didn't want to trigger it, so they were trying to be careful. At one point, my doctor did shoot me up with more shots again because I guess it was more precautionary and the numbing was going to wear off eventually. And they were doing something called a plug or something. But otherwise, it was pretty much a breeze. I still have to go back for the permanent crown, which should be next week from when I'm recording this. But what I was going to say is the antibiotics kind of wore down my immune system, and now I'm sort of sick. Not sick, but my allergies are like flaring, and I've had to do my inhaler again, like basically every other day at least, and I haven't had to do my inhaler in a long time. So now I gotta do probiotic stuff, which is not fun. It's really not too bad, honestly, but it's still sort of like an inconvenience, you know. I would rather be healthy again, but it'll take time anyway. So if I'm a lot more low-key and I sound awful like this, it's because my allergies are very sensitive. It'll get better eventually, hopefully. I really hope eventually. But enough about that. As for this video and the subject, I decided to draw two dogs that I really adore, who both deserve recognition for the infamous Serum Run. It's the, I believe, 1920s. Look it up, don't believe a word I'm saying right now. Balto and Togo. If you don't know about Togo, which at this point I'd be a little surprised if you don't, he was really the dog that should technically have been recognized more so than Balto. I think they should still both be, honored and respected for the journey, basically. But Togo, according to NPS.gov, led his team over 260 plus miles, and Balto only ran 55. And he also had to go through some of the most harsh weather of basically the whole what's the word? I guess the run. On top of that, Balto was technically more of a backup dog, and I think the true lead dog of his team was named Fox. But and I think they've mentioned this both in the movie about Togo and online in the research. They basically said Zapala and Togo, their team, had shown up in the middle of the night completely exhausted, collapsed and everything. And Fox, Balto, and their team showed up in the morning when the reporters and journalists were there, and they took photos of Balto because he had the more recognizable recognizable name that would stand out more, basically. And that's either confirmed or what they speculate is what most likely happened. I would highly encourage y'all to look into it more yourselves, though. And their story really is kind of fascinating to read about, and there's just so much more to the story that really kind of doesn't get touched on, I don't think. and I don't know. I think they should all be recognized, but Togo should have gotten more, almost. Well, I don't know. It could be argued, but a lot of people believe he should have been the one to have his name be so widely known. But I'm gonna hush because I just sound terrible, and I don't really have the energy to say too much for this. But I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see y'all at the end again. And yeesh. For this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I'll see y'all again next week. Consider supporting me on Patreon. This allows me to continue creating art, videos, and more. Here are my lovely patrons' names who are the gold to my full. Otherwise, hit the like, subscribe, bop the bell, and be sure to check the comments for this week's question. This is going to be a little bit new. I'm just trying it out for fun, because why not? Thank y'all so much again for watching. I'll see y'all next week.